You can do this. One of the most used phrases ever to motivate people to do things they never thought were possible. But what does it really mean? Does it take into consideration my disability? Does it take into consideration my finances? I've asked these questions over and over as I've grown up. The only answer I've come across that makes any sense is another question. Do I have the willpower to do this? It's not about what we struggle with. It's not about what we don't have. It's about what we do have. And we have willpower. We have love and support from friends and family. We want to see things and experience things. We are not traveling with disabilities. No, we are traveling with special abilities. So come, join us with your special abilities.
Hi, everybody. How's everybody doing tonight, this afternoon? What a snowy Tuesday, right? Tuesday? I almost said Sunday. I've been meaning to go live for days now. But, life happens. Life gets in the way. So hi, everybody. How's everybody been? I got a surprise phone call from one of my dear friends that hasn't been well, and I was so happy to hear from her. And yeah, it's just been quite a weekend. It's just preparing for this cold. Texas is not a state that deals with cold and snow and ice and very well. The power grid tends to go down, and our pipes aren't buried that deep. So yeah, kind of, got the heaters on, got the plastic up on the doors for the draft. It's drafty and cold. It's an old house. We're in an old house. It's real plaster walls, not drywall, real plaster. Yeah, don't drill no nails. Everything's held up by command strips and what's that tape? Miracle tape. There's like a million names for that tape, that double-sided tape, that see-through stuff. And then I have 3M tape that's also see-through. Here, Rebecca, from the Chihuahua. You gonna come Chihuahua in here, Rebecca? Maybe she'll come. Rebecca, you want to come say hi? So yeah, Rebecca hasn't been here in a while. It would be nice to have her come say hi. I don't know, she might be in her pajamas still. One of those stay in bed, cover up, wear your hat and mittens to bed. Hot chocolate. She's having coffee. I don't know if she heard me. Did you hear me? I don't know. This is a big apartment. Well, big as in the distance from my bedroom to her bedroom is like one side of the apartment all the way over to the other side of the apartment. It's like she's in the addition. She's got the news section. I don't know if it's any better because I'm up on, there's actually a crawl space, a cellar, a crawl space under the house, and she's on a cement slab. So her room is really colder than mine. I'm an old lady. It's like, last night, tonight, oh my goodness, it's going to be like 23 degrees. 23, that's weird in Texas, like cold in Texas. I went to let the dogs out, and there was like a 1/4 of an inch of ice and a little dusting of snow, and they went scrabbling down the stairs. That was so funny. I didn't have my phone. I gotta find out. I'm starting to get all stuffed up. I don't know why. Let me take I have like a sinus medicine that I can take. I won't say what it is because I don't like to advertise medicine that not everybody should be taking. It's a vitamin. It's a um, vegetable tablet thingy. It just drains your sinuses better than, over the counter stuff. This is actually, what is it gonna? Well, it's got calcium and serrapeptase enzyme. So it's an enzyme that breaks up the mucus and the sinus pressure. So serrapeptase, ties, G-I-T-A-S-E, ties. Oh, hi, 18 for the high. This is my son's mother-in-law, grandmother-in-law. 18 for the high. At night was 1 degree, but wind chill of 15 below. Yeah, the kids were all in the living room with the animals and the heater. Yeah, we were thinking of that, just all piling in my bedroom. But then we were kind of nervous that the pipes might freeze. So it's like, can't just heat one room and all pile in that one room. Yeah, I was worried about the guinea pigs. Guinea pigs can't get cold. So I'm like, what'd you do with the guinea pigs? So you got that beautiful log cabin. Don't you have a wood stove, Kathy? Don't you have a wood stove or a fireplace or something? That must help. It must help a lot. I think this is the first time you've seen me with makeup on too, huh? Look at that. I look alive a little. Just a little. I feel bad, Kathy, because when we met, I had just got out of the hospital and I looked like dog food. I felt I felt really bad. Sorry, now my arm's in the picture here. I felt really bad because I was not well and not in good. I was trying to be in a good form. You know what I mean? I just was so kind of out of it because with my kidney issue, the toxins build up, and then I'm kind of like a little loopy. What a horrible first impression I must have made. I hope not. It was just a crazy time for me. So many different emotions. You have 3. I have an electric one too. I got a little fake electric one behind me. That's what's in my room. It's like an electric fireplace, but this house doesn't have fireplaces, so just regular space heaters. 3 fireplaces, so you must be nice and toasty warm. Get them boys out to cut that wood. Your husband works so hard. I can't imagine. Tree damage and trying to deal with that. No fun. No fun. So far, we haven't heard too much here. Usually, the first hint of ice. Oh, they're gas fireplaces. Oh. Well, that's good. Everything here is electric. So it's like, okay, if the electric goes out, then we need solar generators, and I haven't bought one yet. So, gotta buy a solar generator so that at least my little electric heaters can keep up. Look at how bloodshot my eyes are. See, I'm allergic to makeup. It's horrible. The minute I put on mascara or eyeliner, my eyes go bloodshot and they get all watery. It's like, oh God, if I ever put my makeup on and then went out to drive, and then if I get pulled over by a police officer, they're going to go, You must be drunk or on drugs or something. Your eyes are all bloodshot and watery. And no, officer, really, I'm just allergic to my eye makeup. Oh, yeah, sure, lady, sure. And then because I have MS and stability issues, can you do a field sobriety test? No, sir, I cannot do. That'd be dry. You're under arrest until we can take your blood. They can't take my oxygen either because I can't. I can't breathe well enough to blow into the thing long enough. So no matter what, if I get pulled over for the suspicion of being under the influence of anything, I'm doomed. I have to be arrested and brought to a someplace they can do a blood draw. Yeah, me too, perfumes. Yeah, I can do essential oils like lavender and jasmine and honeysuckle. Lilac, no. It's funny because I grew up with lilac bushes in my yard, and we'd bring them in, and it'd be like totally allergy crazy. Yeah, it's, you know what's worse? You go in Walmart or Macy's or Talbot's or I'm aging myself, or any of the stores that the perfume lady, hey, try our new perfumes. I gotta stay clear of that. Victoria's Secrets, Bed Bath and Beyond. What's that other one that you can't even walk through the mall and you can smell the store before you even get to it? Red Door. Yeah, Red Door is a good one. My mother-in-law had Jean Nette, like she would bathe in it. My first husband's mother, Jean Nette, she had it in the bath water, the showers, the perfume, the body wash, the soap, the head to toe, Jean Nette, daily. Oh my goodness. And I couldn't be around her. She's like, oh, I don't think Lorraine likes me. No, I just can't be around her. You just bathe in the perfume I'm allergic to. My mother's favorite perfume, and I wasn't allergic to, was Emerald. Because my dad, I get my allergies from my dad, who was allergic to perfumes. Anything musk, when they came out in I think it was the 70s or 80s, I guess, with musk oil. Stetson, I think he was allergic to Stetson too. Yeah, so I was always real careful about. Oh, see ya. Thank you for coming in. She's so sweet. She's a sweet lady. I can't wait to go visit them, the kids, and she lives right up the street, so that would be awesome to be able to meet them. I got my arthritis gloves in my hands. Is anyone else like their hands are cracking? They're like cracking and cracking and cracking. I have an oil that I put on my hands that help. See, they're not so bad. It even like makes the dark. I have two little age spots, but it takes the age spots out of your hands. And I have an age spot right here between that oil, and I forget what it has in it for oil. That oil and castor oil takes age spots away. I mean, I don't have porcelain skin, but I don't have bad skin. You know what I mean? It's not. I think the wrinkles and maybe the under eye. I didn't sleep that good last night. I was worried about the pipes freezing. I got a little dark spot right here. I think the cat jumped in my eye last night. Yeah. So I have 3 cats, and They're all indoor. Except Percival this morning. Like I said, I went to put the dogs out, and Percival decided he thinks he's a dog. He's like, I'm going out in the yard. And he never goes out. And I'm like afraid that he's going to get cold and run into one of the barns. And we won't, and then I wouldn't be able to get him out. So poor Rebecca, 6 a.m. Rebecca, can you go get Percival? He's out ice skating in the backyard. I didn't have my camera. Oh, so I was, see, I get a squirrel for brains. I'm squirrel brain. I want to tell you, Rebecca's got it from me. I bought an external hard drive with 5 terabytes of space on it, okay? The reason why I got it, my phone is full, everything, the cloud is full, and my computer's full. I can't take any more videos or pictures on any device. And so I gotta learn how to download them onto the external hard drive, which is all well and good. But nothing, barely anything is labeled. Is that really? That must be a shadow. It looks like, see right here, it looks like really dark, like shocked in the eye. Yeah, I want you to see my like, subscribe, share, my share. Well, like and share are crooked. The subscribe came out straight. I can't do anything straight. I made that too. Like everything's crooked over there. Wow. Okay. So, maybe I'm crooked. Am I crooked? I don't want to be in front of that. I don't want to be in front of that. Okay. Halfway in the middle. So I need to like categorize everything. Rebecca's like, good luck, I'll see you in 20 years. I'm like, oh no. Can't I just Disney and the dates and then rainbows and the dates and like some of it's video, some of it's pictures, some of it's from one trip, some of it's from another trip, some of it's just like Philip and Sierra's wedding, my daughter Vanessa's wedding. It's like, yeah, I guess I need to figure that out. And then the problem is when I learn something, I'm good. I'll learn it, then I'll go and I'll have an operation, which anybody who follows my channel, if not, hit the subscribe button if you don't know what we're talking about. I have kidney issues in which I have to have operations every, it could be 3 times a year, it could be once every 2 years, depends on how bad my kidneys get. The anesthesia causes, and my MS and a bunch of other things, causes short-term memory loss, and some long-term memory loss. So for me to remember how to, when I came back from my operation this last time, and I really had a hard time with the anesthesia. When I came back this last time, I did not know how to get back onto StreamYard and to go live. I didn't know how to do it. I had to relearn how to do that. So now when I go to edit and I go to put something in my computer, I don't remember how to do that, and then to put it into the editing program, and then I had a subscription to Epidemic Sound. I don't know where that went. I don't remember passwords. I don't remember how to get into things. I don't know how to run things. I have to relearn almost every time I go for an operation. I have to come out and relearn a lot of technical things. So it drives me crazy because I feel like I stop and start, stop and start, stop and start. And then I get depressed. I'm like, how am I going to run my channel if I keep having to have operations and then I keep having memory loss and then I have to relearn how to run my channel? Taking content is fine. I have content. I have things to edit. I have things in the can. Well, not in the can yet, but in the pipe to go into the can. To be technical. So I end up like, I relearn this. I relearn live stream. And then I get comfortable. Oh, right now I'm not comfortable. But I'm getting comfortable again. Back to, okay, you're gonna make that part of your day, or you're gonna, my big thing is I want it to be portions of my day in a vlog that goes out once or twice a week, and then do lives once or twice a week. That's my goal. If I had a partner, I mean, Rebecca's my partner, but she works, and then she's a gamer, and she has friends. So, she don't have time. She don't have time now. I'm sure she's waiting for her friends. I know I'm fussing with my hair. I don't know whether to cut again. I did color it. Yeah, better than last time, I guess. I kind of like this sort of Marilyn Monroe, whatever you want to call it. This, what is that? Let's get this bald spot going on right here. I don't know what that is. Probably me pulling my hair out when I'm sleeping. I don't know. I kind of like it. I like it long. I don't like it short. So, yeah, to get up and to get dressed and to take care of the animals and take care of myself, to get the energy to do that with MS and with Ehlers-Danlos and COPD and a thyroid issue, you're exhausted before you even start. And I'm not complaining, and I'm not looking for sympathy at all. I'm just saying, to get to a point where I can vlog every day, where I can take segments of my day, put them together, and make a cohesive vlog, is a goal of mine. And it's, to some people it's a molehill. To me, it's a mountain. It's a goal. It's a little bit difficult, but I'm getting there. I'm feeling better. So my sinuses are gonna start draining, and then I'll start coughing or something. Who knows? Hey, hi. How are you? I'm up here complaining about my little issues. Yes. How are you doing? I hope that you're doing well, and your fight is going good, that your medication is helping. Yeah, I love your guide to New Hampshire. Jimmy has a guide. Do you want to come up, Jim? Let's see here. Let me copy and paste. There you go. Positive mental attitude. I hope it's helping. And you say it's helping slightly. That's something that has to build up in your system. Oh, okay. James, anytime, because as you know, it's difficult to be up here by yourself. I don't have things prepped and like you do. It's funny because when I do this day in Disney, because you have this day in history, I have this day in Disney, but I started a while ago. Yeah, in the mornings is good. Around 3 o'clock is when I'm ready for a nap. It's like, I'm ready for my nap now. And I've been pushing it. So I do this day in Disney, but I don't have it pre-prepped and in the media assets yet. Because I'm on StreamYard, I'm paying the hefty price. Well, I'm paying the old price, and then when my contract wears out, the new price will kick in, and I'll have to see if I want to do that or not. I'm not sure. That's like I have my internet. I'm debating on whether to get Starlink or not, because it's starting to get to a point where Starlink's more reliable and better upload and download speeds. Debating, because ours is always down for maintenance, our internet. So yeah, in the mornings, come anytime after 7 o'clock at night, I'm like, no, don't even get me up. Uncle Scruggs Radio tonight. Drop your link. Can you let me make you a moderator? Wait a minute. Can I do that? Let's see. I have to do that on my phone, don't I? I thought I could just make you a moderator through here. I have to do that through my phone, right, Jim? Might make you a moderator? Let me. I gotta do it through YouTube. YouTube. I'm getting there. Oh, there you are. Let me see here. Oh, that's YouTube, please. Hang on. Here's another one here. Oh, that's YouTube, please. Hang on. Where? Here's another one here. Where? Here's another one. I'll figure it out. I don't know how to make you a moderator. I'll have to work it out. Let me open another tab. And I think maybe I can do it that way. There. I don't know. I'll figure it out. The 3 dots in the chat next to my name. Oh. Delete comment, put user in timeout, or ban user, or delete their comments, it says. Yeah, I know, right? And every time I have an operation and I come back, I have forgotten. The anesthesia messes with my my memory, and then I forget everything I need to be able to do to run StreamYards, to run my channel. This drives me crazy because it's like, come on, I should be able to take 1 second, press on one button, and have you be a moderator. It's like, hello. Maybe it's in settings. guess. Upgrade. I don't know, hon. I had to figure it out. I have O negative blood. Does it matter? It matters what blood type they have to. It's like any other kind of donor. You have to go be checked. Like get all your friends and family checked to see if they're a match. Is that how that works? Oh, a DNA thing. So they have to be the right DNA. Would that be a family member? So confusing. My brother would be a good match, but he has MS, so he's not a candidate. Yeah, that's right. Your brother does have MS, so you definitely know where we're both coming from here. Yeah, I can't even give plasma. I can't do plasma. I can't donate blood. I can't. Yeah. And then with the Ehlers-Danlos on top of it, it's like. How's your brother doing? Oh, okay. Your oldest son's 50% match, so we will use you. Oh, that's nice. Well, I'm glad that the treatments are giving you at least more energy. You seem like your color is better and you have a little more energy. You were looking a little grayish blue before you started the treatments. Oh yeah. There's good days and there's bad days, for sure. Any day that I can put my feet on the ground and be able to stand up, I'm, thanking God for that. No, don't do that. No, don't do too much. Yeah, I bet. I bet you. I can't even. What did I do the other day where I went out? See, our laundry, our washer and dryers in a shed in the backyard because I live in a very old house. Take your time. Yeah. Go slow. Yeah, so I carried not a lot of laundry, only a few things out to the shed, put them in the wash, came back in, did some dishes, mopped the floor, and you would have thought I got hit by a truck. And then Rebecca and I went, I think a couple of days before that, to the grocery store, and I had to use a wheelchair. And even then, I could I went to go to the ladies' room and I could barely walk in and out of the ladies' room. It's just one day you're good and one day you're not. And if you overdo, I'm sick in bed for 3 days if I overdo. Eh, that's good. That is very good. Yeah, it's day to day. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. Well, you're such a nice guy and you believe in God and you give to others and you're such a generous, kind, giving person that you deserve to get um I don't know about those whiskeys there, Jimmy. What did I have the other day? I had oh rum and ginger ale, rum and I had rum and something. I don't know, rum and ginger ale, I think, and not a lot, just a little, and it crashed my kidneys for days. I'm like, I'm not even doing no, not even wine. I'm not even gonna have a glass of wine. Oh yeah, it was just before New Year's, I think. Yes, you will. Yes, you will. That's what I mean. If you definitely deserve blessings, you deserve um, to come out of this on the other side. You know, I've seen people who aren't very nice beat cancer, and they're horrible people. They're mean to other people. They're destructive. They're narcissists, and they beat cancer. And it's like, why do the good people? Why can't all the good people beat cancer? I mean, not that I wish harm on anyone. I don't. But I just see it's like, that guy's a rotten person, and then he lives in an angel over here doesn't. Uh, uh, it boggles my mind. So, did you have the couple of whiskeys because of the inauguration? Because of signing of new laws? What not to get political, but you and I are on the same side. I'm kind of being mean because I got in trouble today. I was on a show and I said something about the Gulf of America, and they timed me out just because I said, "Oh well, it's snowing in the Gulf of America." That's true. I mean, I'm still here. I've had close calls, a lot of close calls. Been shot at. I've been shot. I've been stabbed. Um, I think I was hit by a car, run over by a car. I forget. Like after a while, it's like, oh yeah, that happened too. It's like, well, the reason why I got shot at and well, the shot and stabbed was domestic violence. But the shot at was I was helping someone out of a domestic violence situation, and I had someone else. Exactly. That's yeah. I was so happy to see. It's like okay, okay, okay. He's in office now. I want to see him signing laws into you know all those laws into action. You know, it's like oh, the one thing that does scare me now. not to get political again, but this is more historical. So it's not even really political. Oh, yeah, me too. I thought it was kind of funny how they gave the vice president a ton of time, and then when it was his time, it was like his family had to rush up there. I'm like, does he have to be ding, 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 noontime, ding, ding, ding? Or was it a case of Vance was given a little bit too much time, so he had to hurry it up? It was kind of funny. And I did like the fact that Biden did say, welcome home. That was very awesome. Here we are talking politics. No, so the thing that worried me is the 1876, whatever, the naturalized Americans, or the children born to people who are, I guess it's illegal aliens, right? Not regular aliens. My mother was an alien. She had a green card. She was legally here in the United States. I'm a firstborn American child of my mom. So I was like, does that mean I can get deported to Canada? But then I was just now thinking, oh, wait, but my mother wasn't illegal. My mother was legal. So, yeah. I don't know. Maybe if we end up with 51 states, maybe that won't matter if I'm dual citizenship or not. Won't matter. I don't know. But yeah, it's so exciting to have our country back again. But anyway, let's change the subject. Who knows what now it's a case of, they gotta stop censoring us. We have freedom of speech back again. Supposedly. I don't know. I have diarrhea of the mouth, so I always felt like I had freedom of speech no matter what I said. That's not censored here. So the telethon went well. You played a major part in the telethon. The cruise-a-thon, I should say. Yes, it will. I think it's interesting now. So the cruise-a-thon went well. I think everybody was happy with the cruise-a-thon. Jimmy did the first leg of the Helping Hands for Cruise-a-thon that they just had over the weekend, and that went well. I was glad to see that they reached as much of that they have reached not the goal that they wanted, but a good goal. Got halfway there, which was good. Yeah, that was nice. You did a great job. Usually I'm a little bit more involved, but I hadn't been well. I wasn't well for the last little bit, so I wasn't as involved in the cruise-a-thon as what I would like. Have they come up with a new rock and roll tribute cruise yet? Yeah, 6,000 Aussie dollars. They wanted 10,000. I think, knowing Sean, he wanted 10,000 American dollars. That's their goal. Was their goal. Is their goal. You can still donate. You go to helpinghandsforcruising.org, right? It's a 401c3 nonprofit organization, but they give people who would never have a chance to ever cruise. They give people a chance to go on their first cruise, whether it's because of financial reasons, medical reasons, or other. There's a lot of people, a lot of deserving people who would like, and I can say we because I'm part of it still. Excuse me, I'm going to sneeze. It gives some deserving people a chance to do something. Take a cruise. Happening, NCL has been great. Still not sure which ship yet. Did he have a date? Was there a date given? I didn't watch Sean this morning. I was overtired from trying to keep my pipes from freezing. Yeah, NCL seems like a good cruise company. So if you book on the Rock and Roll Tribute Cruise, you'll be donating as well. Yeah. Hopefully, by the time... Oh, November 30th. Oh, that is soon. I thought maybe it would be next year. Ooh, yeah, that's quick. I'm trying to get my bus, so I won't be able to go. I couldn't afford to go with the group anyway. I would have had to go on my own, which wasn't making anybody happy for sure. They wanted me to go as part of the group, and I just can't afford that. Not and get my bus, so. Yep. So how much snow did you get exactly? And are you supposed to get more? I thought there was a blizzard heading your way. 100 days without contact from anyone except my wife. I did that, boy, in the bubble. I had sepsis and COVID and kidney failure, and I was in seclusion in the hospital for, I forget, must have been 2.5, 3 months, something like that. And I couldn't even see my kids. Like the case of, like the COVID thing where people couldn't go and see their loved ones, and their loved ones passed away without having any family around. But yeah, you'll be so, your immune system will be so weak that you're going to have to, up to a year for total recovery. Well, it's worth it. Hopefully we can get you that transplant. Is there any way that we can help you, like get the word out? Is there... Oh, 6 inches isn't bad. Down here it would be. But up in New Hampshire, Vermont, New England, Maine, Massachusetts, 6 inches is nothing. It's like, oh, I don't even need the heavy shovel for that. Not unless the snowplow drives by and walks into your driveway. That happened to my son the other day with ice and slush. He had half an acre of a driveway, and then he gets to the end, and just as he gets to the end, the snowplow pushed all the snow into the end of his driveway, and he's like, no. Oh, that's a good idea. You're so lucky. I mean, God bless you being a fireman. You put your life on the line. You risk your lungs and your your body for other people. People don't get that. They're, oh, firefighter, blah, 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 blah. No. You see a lot of firefighters get hurt and just going into a fire. And back in the day, the respirators weren't as thorough at scrubbing as they are now. There's such an advance in equipment. It was lucky, but the effects of the older firemen. Yeah, it's a band of thieves, a group of guys and a group of women that they risk their lives just pulling out of the station, just like the policemen. Anybody who protects and serves the public deserves kudos. They really do. Yeah, yeah. Let me know. Any kind of coverage, any kind of videos or whatever I can repost on my channel. Whatever you need from me, anything that I can post, help post, put out the word. Yeah, Boston's great. I miss Boston for my treatments. I mean, San Antonio has some good doctors, don't get me wrong. And it's funny because one of the doctors I did have went to school in Boston and then came out here. Yeah, Dana-Farber. Yep. Yeah. They have the best treatment in Boston for MS too. They have the whole research place. Oh, that would be great. That'll be great. Yeah, let me know anything that I can post, anything I can share, anything, videos that I can put up on my channel, anything you need, you let me know. I'm definitely willing and able to do that, and I will do that for you. Yeah. Yeah. Went to, I've been in Mass General, and where did I go to? Brigham and Women's for my spinal tap and for a tilt table test, which is they tilt you until you pass out. The weird thing was I didn't pass out, but it's too. And then I had some kind of specialized brain scan for my MS. We're a big family, yeah. That's right. Dana-Farber is associated with Brigham and Women's. Yeah, I had a lot. That was 20 years ago now, or a little more than 20 years ago now. It was in 1999, I think. My mom passed away in 2000 of emphysema, and I think it was the year before that. Yeah, my MS really. Oh, time for your nappy. What time is it? Oh, almost. It's 2 o'clock there. See, yeah, 3 o'clock. Time for nappy. All right. Well, I love you, man. You know that, and take care of yourself and leave that snowblower alone. Tell Colleen I'm gonna yell at you every time you even think the word snowblower. All right. Well, love you, man. Yeah, let me know anything you need. 6 p.m. Uncle Scruggs Radio. Uncle Scruggs Radio. I will put it in the comments at the end of this video, a link, and I'll see you too soon. God bless you. Rest well. Scrugga. I need new eyes, I guess. I'm getting old. Scrugga. You tell me. Big letters. Good boy. Thank you. Yeah, Jimmy is, oh man, he is the guy. I want to tell you. There he is. Let me see if I can. I'll just put this up here. Anybody who wants to check him out, type that in the search bar of YouTube. I will be putting a link in the description below. Jimmy is one of the, you can't get better than Jimmy. I mean, his wife is a very lucky woman. He's a honest guy who would give you the shirt off his back, and I'm not just saying it as a compliment. I'm saying it because it's the truth. It's a reality with Jimmy. It's like, he's polite, he's kind, he's generous, but he'll tell you the truth, and whether you like it or not, he's gonna not. I mean, he sugarcoats it, but he's a straight shooter, and I love that. I really love that. How can I go from 4 people watching to 0? That's weird. Yeah. Well, you know what, guys? I went all over the gambit here today. I think I've got 3 more minutes. Let's see. Let's do a better than yesterday, and then we'll go. Better than yesterday. I don't know if you remember me doing these or not. Better than yesterday cards. What's cooking good looking? Cook a meal for yourself from scratch. Go to the grocery store, get all the ingredients, cook and enjoy. Show yourself what you're capable of, and do it just because you want to. Spoil yourself. Give yourself a break. Give yourself a treat. Go for an ice cream. Go get a comfort food. Make yourself a comfort food. It's so cold out. Take care of yourself. Put yourself first. Be kind to yourself. Don't overdo in this weather. Stay warm. Love your pets. Cuddle up with a good book and a fireplace, and just stay in. You don't have to run out and shovel. Where are you going? Where are you going? Life's too short to run out there and cause yourself a heart attack or make yourself ill. The snow is going to melt. Down here, especially in Texas, Louisiana, and all that, it's going to warm up. It's going to melt. Unless you've got to be somewhere life or death. Don't go out and hurt yourself over this snow, ice, whatever. Keep yourself warm. Keep your house warm. Keep your pipes from freezing. Check on a neighbor. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to your neighbors. You don't have to run out and hurt yourself shoveling. You really, really don't have to. You don't have to jump in the car to run to here or run to there. Only go out if it's an emergency, because 1, you're in the way of the snow plows. 2, you're a sliding object. You're going to hurt someone or hurt yourself. You're going to ruin your car. You're going to hurt yourself trying to get your car out, to go out in your car, and the ice and snow wouldn't hurt someone else. Everybody's in a rush to go nowhere and do nothing. Oh, I gotta go get a Dunkin' Donuts coffee. Oh, I gotta shovel myself out. Or, oh, Starbucks. You know, make coffee at home, hot chocolate, bake yourself a cake, hang out, make some chowder, make some New England clam chowder, make corn chowder, make a nice warm beef stew, a pot of chili. Hang out at home, make homemade pizza. Hang out with your family, hang out at home, indoors, warm, safe. You want to go out and play in the snow? Go sledding. But don't shovel your. Hey, Kathy! Don't go out and break your back and shoveling and killing yourselves. It's ridiculous. Where are you going? Unless you really have to go to work. I mean, like, gotta go to work. You know? Don't kill yourself for no reason. Don't kill yourself just to run out to get a pack of cigarettes or a Coke at the, 7-Eleven. It's kind of, life's too short. Especially when you get older, heart attacks are very easy to come by at the end of a shovel. I think I will trim my hair. It's kind of wool scraggly. So no work today, Kathy? Speaking of running out to work, you get plowed, plus you live on a main street. But still, your parking lot gets a little icy. So my friend Jimmy, he lives in New Hampshire too. He has a blood cancer that mimics my anemia mimics his blood cancer. Causes the same, looks the same in blood tests, but then when you test deeper, mine is a deficiency, his is a cancer. So, like, if you have this reading in your blood work, it can mean three things. It can mean the anemia, it can mean a bone cancer, and it can mean a blood cancer, and he has a blood cancer. So, where he needs to have a transplant, a stem cell transplant. So, we're trying to, good wishes to him and trying to help him get what he needs to be happy and healthy again. Known him for quite a while, and he's in a lot of the same groups as I'm in. So yeah, I bet you wish you were in Florida, but Florida's cold too, Kathy. Cold like here. Cold and snowy. Yeah, 7 inches. He was saying 6. He got 6, and then he went out with this friggin' snowblower. I'm like, what are you doing? Trying to snowblow. Like, I couldn't believe he was out snowblowing. That's crazy. Oh my goodness. Well, I have to go. I had to turn my heater off so that I could see. We live in an old house, so it's like if we run too many things at the same time, we'll blow a circuit and or blow a fuse. So I shut off my heater so I could run my YouTube channel for an hour. And it's been an hour, and it's starting to get chilly. Let's see what temperature it is. Well, the room's down to 62. I think it's time to turn the heater back up. Turn the heater back on. Well, I love you all. God bless you all, and thank you for showing up today. I will add Uncle Scruggs Radio, Uncle Scrugga's Radio, in my comments so that you guys can check out Jimmy. And that's all his own music. He writes and performs and everything. That's his radio, his music channel. I will add that down in the description. And maybe I'll come back later. Who knows? I'm in a good mood today. I can think of more stuff to chat about. Maybe. Well, thank you for showing up. And I'll talk to you later. Bye.